What's up, everyone? It's Friday, May 28th. I'm off today, the weekend, and Monday, so a 4-day weekend. I just wanted to show you the watermelon plant real quick to see how it's doing. Oh yeah, as you can see, it's starting to vine really nicely, this one. Look at that. Really covering some area now. And check it out. Look at what I see. Look, a little watermelon. And there's a couple of more right there. So that's 3. That looks like the start of one also, so 4. So we're looking at 4 watermelons already starting on this plant. And that one over there is starting to get bigger, but it hasn't started vining yet. So that's going to be a later bloomer, which is kind of cool. But a lot of flowers and looking really good. Alright, still Friday, May 28th. Here's an unexpected, not fun project. AC stopped working. It was getting hot in the house. And I noticed down here my engine and my lines and all that were all froze up. So, normally when that freezes, that means my condenser is really dirty. So what I normally do is take that panel off. I use my garden hose and I spray the condenser off right over there. And that usually fixes it, but I noticed when I look through here, my vent going into the house, it's all ripped up. So I think the air is just escaping, working overtime, and causing it to freeze. So what I did is I took apart this back little tin cover that they put on here to expose that tubing. And yeah, look at this tubing. Hello, it's done, ripped in half. Ooh, I wonder if I could just put this. Ooh, I wonder if I could just cut this piece off and put that on here. Ooh, let me try that. That might be a quick fix. Okay, so I cut the piece that was ripped. It's right there. And I had enough flexibility in this accordion pipe to just put it over where it was. So now it's perfectly sealed up, going all the way into the house. Let's see if that works. Alright guys, so it's Saturday, May 29th. This weekend isn't going exactly as planned yet. Yesterday, my Terminex people were supposed to come and do a service for me. They were supposed to be here between 10 and noon. We waited, didn't do anything in the morning because of it. About 12:30, I give them a call. I thought you guys were supposed to come here today. Oh, it does say 5:28, but the scheduling department puts you at 6:05 next Saturday. Okay, thank you. That was done. So that kind of ruined the morning yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, the air conditioner froze up again. So again, I worked with it a little bit. Could not fix it. I have no AC as of yesterday afternoon. So it was a hot morning and a hot night. So got on the horn with the AC people. The guy just called me. He'll be here within an hour or 2. So again, we are stuck at home waiting for somebody, but we need to get our AC done. I'm just eating some of my homegrown bananas while I wait. Always something happens, right? There's always something that goes on. That's alright. I just hope it ain't that expensive and I have an AC unit by the end of the day. Some good bananas. So we were planning on going to the beach this morning, so that got canceled. Christine's doing some grocery shopping that we were going to do later. Get that done now. Maybe he can get it working for us, hopefully, if he has the component it needs or what it needs. But I'm hoping. I would really like to get out of the house for a little bit. One encouraging thing so far is the watermelon plant. That plant is looking really good, a lot of flowers and more watermelons on it. I think we're going to have to probably clip off a few and keep one per vine just to get some nice ones versus trying to get a bunch of them and they'll be small and really stress the plant out. I'll do a little more research on that before I do it. If you guys out there know anything about watermelons, should I cut off 1 or 2 of the watermelons that's on the same vine? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I'll get back with you after this AC situation. See you later. Oh, you smell so good from your bath yesterday. Okay, so quick update on the AC. It needs a new blower motor. They can't look for one until Tuesday, so we're going to be out of AC for the next 3 days. It's like 85 right now. It's going to be warm, but the good news is that part is under factory warranty. I just got to pay for labor. So instead of sitting here getting all hot working outside and then going into a hot house, I ain't trying to do that today, guys. So I'm just going to cut my losses and go to the beach and relax with the family. You guys have a good day. We'll hit you up tomorrow maybe, but I don't think I'm going to be doing much with this situation this weekend. But anyway, have a good one. We'll see you later. Hi, baby. Yeah, this will calm me down some. Oh yeah. What's Ty noodling around? Oh yeah. Boogie boarding, oh yeah. Very nice that it's breezy out right now. We get to have the back door open and the windows open. Let some type of air in. Hey, what's happening? It's Sunday, May 30th. Not much going on. I went to Lowe's and bought some temporary screens for the windows so I can open up the windows, try and get some airflow in the house. And we're cooking breakfast too, so it's pretty hot in there. But today I'm gonna slow cook some ribs. Tyler is gonna help me make the dry rub. I'm gonna teach him the ingredients in the dry rub. And I'll leave a piece of paper up with my, how I make my dry rub for my ribs. It's really good, so try it. Anyway, let's go check the compost real quick. Remember last time we looked at it, there was all kinds of grubs and stuff in there eating. Oh yeah, it's all nice and moist. Let's flip it around. Oh yeah. Looking good. Nice. All right, that's breaking down nicely. Did a nice little turn to it. Still pretty moist, so I'm not going to water it in today. I love making compost. I'm just ready for some more grass clippings. Okay, Ty, you ready to make the dry rub for the ribs? Yeah. You are going to learn the secret Rivera rib rub. Rivera rib rub, the triple R.
Hi there.
Alright, so I laid out all the ingredients we need. Now let's build the rub. Let me show you what it entails. Okay, here are the notes. Hopefully you can see it well. If you need to push pause and write it down. And those are just little cook times and little notes I made for it. Here are the ingredients. First one is all right, everything is put in there. Let's blend it up, Ty. Nice and easy. Just mix it all together. Get all them beautiful colors going.
It smells so peppery. Looks like red sand.
Oh yeah, that is what goes on the ribs.
Sturdy, 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 stir, sturdy, sturdy, stir.
Oh, that smells good. Yeah. Of course, it's always fun to mustard up the ribs. You put that mustard on there, and then you put your dry rub, and it really bonds together, and you don't even taste the mustard after it's done cooking. Okay, that's good.
Can I wash up? Can I?
Oh yeah.
I like the sound when you rub it with the mustard because it's like a farting sound.
You're silly.
Like a gooey.
All right, let's wash up. Okay, when I do my ribs, first thing I do is I put a half of chimney of uncooked coals on the side we're going to use. Then I do another half chimney and we'll actually get them white. Yeah. So this time we have St. Louis style. We're going to do a 4-hour cook. 2 open off to the side, 1 wrapped in foil, 1 hour wrapped in foil, and then another hour unwrapped, and then they're good to go. So we'll let that chimney get nice and hot. Alright, so our half a chimney is getting white up at top, so it's good enough. We're going to lay the hot stuff on top of the uncooked stuff, then it'll just slowly heat that up throughout the cooking process, and we shouldn't have to add any more coals. Set it up there like that. Move these over. Put the drip pan down. Add a little water to that. Set the grate on. Now we'll put the lid on and we'll get it up to about 225. Use my little thermometer, just set it in there. Over by the cooking area. We're going to be cooking the ribs on this side. Heat's coming from that way. I always leave the bottom vents wide open and I regulate it from the top. So for right now, everything's going to be wide open. Actually, I'm going to half this. We'll put that at half. We'll let it sit for about 5-10 minutes. Check the temperature, get the ribs on. Alright, so our temperature is about 275. That ain't too bad. We're going to get this ribs and get them on. Okay, so the ribs have been resting for a while. That dry rub and the fats and the juices of the meat just all kind of married together now. They are ready to go on, guys. Okay, that's it. Ribs are on. We're going to cover it for an hour, and then we're going to rotate them the other way for another hour. Then we'll take them off, wrap them in foil for an hour, take them off after an hour of foil, and unwrap them for 1 hour. 4-hour cook. Let's do it. Almost forgot. Can't forget my soaked hickory chips. That'll give it that nice smoky taste. Alright, we'll check them in an hour, guys. Alright, it's been an hour. Let's just kind of turn it to the other side. And then we're going to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar and water along with some of the dry rub that we made. Mix that together and just kind of pour it on top and let it go for another hour. Let's see. Temp is right at 250. Perfect. Looking good. Oh yeah. Turn it around there like that. Pour a little of this over it. That's it. Another hour. Okay, so as we're chilling here in the second hour of cooking, I don't know if I videoed this yet, but my white chicken, which is, I think it's that one right there, she loves to just flap her wings and climb up this fence and get out all the time. She's the only one that ever gets out. So I watched her one day and sure enough, flapped her wings, climbed up the fence because it was kind of leaning toward me. So what I did is I tied the fence up to the bird feeder stand just to get it more straight up and down. And then all the palmetto fronds that we cut a while back, I just weaved them in the fence. So now I have this palmetto bordering above the fence there so she can't fly out. And I kind of like it though, and the birds, the wild birds like it too because it's a little more secluded. I can still see the feeders, but they have a little more protection so they feel safe. It's pretty neat. And my chickens stay in. Okay, 2 hours are up. Smells delicious. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Looking good. Starting to get away from the bone a little bit at the ends there. You see that? Temperature is right about 250, just a little above it. It's time to wrap them up in foil, get them back in. add those juices, but wrap that up tight in foil. You don't want any of it to escape for the next hour. Now it's going to really get all the tendons and stuff softened up. It's going to start tenderizing that meat good. We got fans going all over the place. Those two got the little screen, temporary screens in the windows. Hi Ty, how you doing?
Hi.
Does it feel good in front of the fan? Oh yeah, he's got two on him. Got the screen door open, got that window open with the screen in it. Just went and bought this fan to help out here. All the ceiling fans are on, both of them, in our bedroom and in the back room. And as you can see, it's still 85 inside, so that's why I'm outside tending to my ribs. It feels a lot better out there. Too hot to watch the game inside, might as well stream it on the computer. Come on, Tampa Bay Lightning. Okay, another hour is done. Let's unwrap the ribs and get them back on the grill for another hour. Nice and juicy, looking really good. I'm gonna throw one more piece of wood in there. And that's it. We're gonna let it go for one more hour to just kind of tighten up a little bit. Okay, so that's it. 4 hours, take them off, wrap them for 15 minutes, and ready to eat. All right, so that's it. Homemade potato salad, corn on the cob, beans, ribs, little lightning hockey. We're gonna sit out here and eat because, well, it's awfully hot inside. You ready to eat outside?
Yeah. Guys, look.
Oh, Lord. We'll see you guys later. Oh, these are good. They're so juicy and yummy. Really good.
Corn. Ribs. It's ribs. Bye.
Right now I got a lot of projects to kind of do. I want to re-waterproof that piece of my roof area that might be leaking because we're supposed to get thunderstorms this afternoon. I got to get the chickens' waterers and feeders filled up. I bought new blinds for Tyler's bedroom, so I got to get those hung up. So I just got a lot of projects, laundry, and all that good stuff to do. So we're going to end it right now, but that was just kind of a vlog of what it was like this weekend. The beach was nice, though. Everything was good. We're good to go. Hopefully we get the AC fixed in the next couple of days. You guys have a good rest of the weekend, and we will see you next week.